Mistakes I made trying to build muscle. Hi, my name's Keto. 2 years ago, I started my gym journey. I started as a skinny, scrawny kid. I had low confidence. I wasn't happy with who I was. I wasn't proud of looking at myself in the mirror. And 2 years later, I've been able to just build muscle. I've been able to get in sick shape. I've been able to just feel confident with a tank top on and just walk around and feel like the man. And these are the mistakes that I think I made on this journey. But before this, to get my help on to build your dream physique and build it fast, click the link in the description now. As I know having a skinny physique, not being confident enough, not being able to wear like tank tops and stuff and walking around, just feeling like the man, it's just such a burden. And your whole life will change when you have this dream physique, as you'll feel confident to go up to that girl and you'll feel confident to have those friends and you'll attract friends as well. So click the link in the description now to build your dream physique fast. But through my journey, I'd say there was tons of mistakes that I made, loads of things that I tried and didn't work, and I'm going to distill them for you in this video, so then you don't make the same mistakes as me. But the first mistake, the biggest one, was dirty bulking. So bulking is when you eat a calorie surplus, where you eat more food than you need so you can gain weight. And what dirty bulking is when you eat the extra food, but you don't eat clean food. You don't eat like chicken, you don't eat meat, you don't eat vegetables. Instead, you eat things like pizzas, crisps, cookies, and you eat these just to gain the extra weight. Why this was such a mistake and why it was so bad for me, it's just dirty bulking. It just put on so much fat on my body. Like right now, I feel quite lean, I feel quite chiseled, but that's because I clean bulked, that's because I ate real foods. But when I ate the fat foods, when I ate the I call them like fat people foods, the junk foods, the shit foods, the foods that are processed, like the crisps, the cookies, the foods that taste like you think taste nice, but are just bad for you. When I ate these foods, what happened was I just put on so much fat. I felt so sluggish. Like my skin was so greasy, and like I felt so chubby in my face. And this all like resulted in me not gaining muscle because of the dirty bulking, which was the whole point of it. It was to gain muscle, but instead, the weight that I did gain was all fat. It was all just me getting heavier and gaining fat. And another thing that happened when I was dirty bulking was I started to gain acne as well. Started to get really spotty skin and and it just made me even more insecure. And all this was because I was dirty bulking. But instead of dirty bulking, the other option that you should pick, and the other option that I should have picked, and the one I recommend, is clean bulking. This is when you eat whole processed single ingredient foods. Things like vegetables, rice, meat, fruit, like cheese, milk. These like healthy foods, the foods that we all see as healthy. These foods are best for you. These foods are what build the muscle, what get you in good shape and keep you lean, keep your six pack. It's when you do the dirty bulking, you just gain like so much chub and you just don't look in good shape. And like the scales will go up dirty bulking, but it will all be fat, like I said. But to find out more about clean bulking, click the link in the description now, as I've got recipes and all different stuff on there. But another mistake I made on my like building muscle journey was I didn't stick to the plan. I kept changing from this to that. And what I mean from this to that is I changed while I was dirty bulking. The thing I'd do is because I'd eat so much bad food and put on so much fat, I'd feel insecure, so then I'd go to cutting where I ate less food, so I'd lose weight. And I kept changing between the two instead of picking one. And what that meant was I never made progress in either. Which was like, I'd have two there, but I'd start to progress in dirty bulking. Like I'd progress in dirty bulking or bulking in general, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm chubby. So then I'd cut, and then all my progress from here, all my strength would just go down. And I just did this so many times, I never made any progress. And the same with exercises as well. I always changed exercises every week. I'd do bench press, and I'd do dumbbells, and I'd do incline, and I'd keep changing my mind, keep changing exercises. And what this did was, because you can never do an exercise 2 times in a row, you don't progress in it, you don't get better in it week in, week out. So like stick to the plan. You got to make a bulletproof plan. You got to make something so good that you can stick to and stay to, and then you want to just go for it. And you're going to be pulled in other directions. You're going to think, oh, I should actually try this workout out. I should try this exercise out. I heard some scientists say about this. But no, just stick to what you're doing, as they all work. All the plans work. All the workouts work. All the exercises work. You just have to stick to one of them, and you have to do that one. As when you do that, you start to make the muscle. You start to make the progress. So the best way to stick to a plan, and the best way to best way to make the progress and get better, build the muscle, is to first set a goal. Is to have like where you want to be, what you want to do. So do you want to like bench 100 kg? Do you want to deadlift 140? I don't know. Have your goal. Have what you want to achieve, and then you've got yourself now, and sort of work out the path, what you need to do, what exercises you need to do, what diet you need to do to go from here to here, or go from here to here. So go from A to B. Work out the plan. Work out how you can get to there. And once you've worked it out, just write that plan down. Have it as clear as day. Have it as clear as possible, and just follow it. Follow it week by week, and don't switch plan to plan. Just follow the plan. So the third and other thing, that biggest mistake I made, was I was closed-minded. I didn't allow people to help me. And what this means really is I always thought I was right. If I saw like, I'd see like science videos on the most optimal way to build muscle, and I'd always listen to those. And if someone told me different, even if the guy was super in shape, I just wouldn't really listen to him. And this just stunted my progress, as I never got to try new things. I always stayed in one dimension. And then once I stayed in that dimension, I could never get out of it. And that just meant I couldn't find the best workout for me. I couldn't find the best thing for me. So don't be closed-minded. Don't be so one-dimensional. Try new things, like try CrossFit, try calisthenics, try bodybuilding, try all these different things. Try kettlebells, try all these different things. Don't shut off to all the different ideas. Just try one thing. Because right now, I'm loving doing kettlebells. I'm just loving working out with kettlebells. But for the longest time, I thought kettlebells were weird. I thought people used to talk kettlebells like gay and stuff. So I never did them. But now I'm doing them, I'm really loving them. But then maybe I'll go back to bodybuilding one day, and I won't be closed-minded about that either. So stay open-minded, stay trying new things, and keep on trying, and keep on seeing what you like. But again, So that's all for the video. Click the link in the description now to build your dream physique, to get in good shape, and to feel confident about who you are. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.